What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Stormforge episode 2.
Oh no, there be darkens.
Ooh, there be darkens.
I've heard of the terrible twos.
No,
I don't need to
it's
imagine these dragons. Sorry.
That's okay.
Welcome, everybody. Oh, it's so good to be back. It felt like it was forever, and it was only
It really
a week.
did. I know.
Oh
It
my
really
God.
did.
It has taken forever to get here, and I'm so glad we're finally here.
That's what it feels like every Thursday too.
Yeah, man.
I feel so bad for y'all out in the audience that play D&D once a month, because I've been there. And I remember it being like, oh, this is awesome. And yeah, it feels like forever, but at least we're getting to play D&D. Dude, I couldn't do it. I can't do it every other week now. It makes me angry when I'm off for a break. So I'm just spoiled rotten.
I have like a game nearly every day of the week, and when one of them is cancelled, I'm like, God damn it. That's one day I don't have anything.
How am I supposed to work out my shit today, okay?
I'm going to go through all my trauma. God damn it. I'm going to be forced to sit here and just think about it. No.
So my group didn't get to play yesterday because my internet tanked literally east of the Mississippi, which was hilarious.
No.
That I could access things on the West Coast, but not the east of the United States for about 3 hours. But I got to play D&D earlier on a top secret double probation project with Raven. So I was like, my cup was already full. I was like, I don't know about you guys. I'm sorry I got to play earlier today. And they're like,
It was a lot of fun. It was so good.
it's going to be
So
awesome.
good.
Wait for the announcements. It'll be fantastic.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Hollywood noises. Everything's going off at once. Let's change that. Who's got big announcements they want to let the community know about?
I have a big announcement. Yes. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Over on my first dungeon. I was a guest over there for a short mini series of Die, the RPG, which is basically like an isekai but TTRPGs. You play characters who get sucked into the old D&D TTRPG game. And yeah, that premiered. It's on podcasts on My First Dungeon, and it's very cool. Everyone got they commissioned music for everyone's characters, and I played the class the Dictator and got an OST for it, and it's so good. It's so good. Just follow My First Dungeon on Twitter just to listen to the song if you want to, because I've been playing it on repeat all day. But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of that is super cool and important that premiered this week. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Very
Drak and
cool.
you and I did a very exciting thing yesterday as well.
My brain is all over the place.
So Drak and I, no, it's good to know I mean so much to you. So Drak and I were involved over on Stellar Luna's Twitch channel. There's a brand new Kickstarter for a brand new TTRPG called Tales from Myriad, which within 24 hours, I think within 8 hours already met its goal, and it is now going to stretch goals, but the VOD for that is now on YouTube. It's a great deal of fun. Drak plays a lovely little dog creature called Dark Hound, and yeah, lots of trauma for you. It is terrific. Stella is stunning GM, and it's the first time I'd have the privilege of being GM'd by them, so please do go check it out. It's great, and also it's a great system. You should check out the Kickstarter Tales from Myriad.
Ooh, yeah.
Makes me so happy to hear that you're playing more games, because
Yeah.
it's literally all I've ever heard about you is just forever DM.
Which I love. I love GMing, but I've got to say, when you're working with GMs like Stella or someone in the room, it's
me.
You could just say me. Yeah, it's fine.
It's me.
No, I called it first. Wow, are you trying to take my thunder?
I don't have to take it. I've already taken it. Thank you, though.
Can't take a Thunderfield.
That one's poisoned.
I have a proof armor on, so
I have to do a quick refresh on my server because my music disappeared.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. And it has returned.
Excellent.
Fantastic. Who else got big announcements they want to let the community know about?
Mars Meteorian Core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Ooh,
are
yeah.
into the
Really happy rainbow campaign.
Yeah.
It looked like it from the pictures you posted.
Rainbows from the graves.
Where we totally didn't have an episode where I was in my hotel room and I was up against the thing and I was crying because of everything and no one could see
So
me.
mad I couldn't see you. Just me and Becca bawling our eyes out on stream, and we know you're there too.
All three of us, man. I was not okay. Like fucking hell.
It was. Oh,
I
That
felt
was
it was a hell of an episode. And that was only halfway through. We were like, great, we have another hour and a half of this. Gotta pull ourselves together.
Cool. Oh.
I'm just glad my makeup held up. Very proud of her last week. I thought I was gonna lose it and just be like a mess the rest of the stream.
This shit got real. If you want to see that episode, it just went live on public YouTube at 11 a.m. this morning. So if you need your daily dose of self-loathing, you can.
Damn. Okay. I mean, I do.
You can
didn't need
see-
to call me out like that.
When dice happen. No, it's
But
fantastic.
You know what? It gives everybody new to RoBear's channel an idea of what's to come. We can't wait to cry in front of you.
Because I'm never hydrated, so.
Then sand will pour, my friend. Sand will pour.
It's just blood.
Bleeding on my eyes.
So I want to give a big shout out to Shiro Games and for hooking me up with some codes for War Tales earlier this morning. Appreciate it very much, Dylan. It is a rad, like, partish little survival elements, fully voice acted. You can go on a complete party together, and it looks like a like its overhead view looks like a hex crawler, but it shows you and your party going through the map very much like a like an Age of Empires style map as you're like coursing through, and then you go into turn-based combat in like different areas. So I'm very excited to lead a party of folks through it. It looks amazing. I'm super excited. If you're interested, it is on sale on Steam right now. So it's 25% off. Looking pretty dope for a $26 game. Not gonna lie. Right now. So we're gonna give that sucker the old college try this week. After I get done putting cards in on this. I promise I won't play until then. I'll be dead honest, guys. I did not do what I said I was going to do and imprint all the cards into the VTT, and I'll call myself out. I put about 80 hours into Octopath Traveler 2, and I don't regret it. I regret mailing my friends down, but I don't regret playing the 80 hours this weekend because it was awesome.
That's fair.
Fill the well.
Yeah. I've been playing Pokemon because I'm an adult, so whatever. That's fine.
It was ours first. So yeah,
I'm
you are an adult
saying,
playing Pokemon.
No, fuck these kids.
Well, hang on. Yeah, my son likes Pokemon.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
my son likes Pokemon too.
speaking of fuck these kids,
Wait, please.
time to thank my Patreon. Shabby Flames, Westwell, Drewcom, Aaliyah, Caleb, Monica, 03, Feisty, Kim, Nick, Norse, Stokers. Thank you guys. Fuck y'all kids for supporting me on the Patreon. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you for providing a good portion of the music that we get to play on stream and all of our wonderful maps. Two can play at this game. I have a. Oh no, I don't. This camera doesn't have a remote. It's so sad. I haven't got it. My old one had the zoom in. I haven't got to do creepy eye.
Get real close.
That was funny.
Yeah, and Voodoo Ranger, thank you guys for sponsoring us for an entire other year. You're amazing. I don't have an atomic ale in front of me, but later tonight when it's beverage approved hours and not the middle of the day, cha-ching, check out Atomic Ale. If you guys are not of the so hoppy persuasion, it has even less hot profile for you. So another one, if you're into super citrus, 7% alcohol, it is delicioso. So join us.
I had that at PAX East, and it was pretty. It was baller.
Eat tasty.
Baller. It was pretty baller. It was.
It's real tasty.
I liked it. I liked it.
We love you, Patrick.
Tasty.
Woo.
Anybody have anything else before we get this thing kicking, chickens? Picking up where we left off last week. Showing members of this ragtag, not party yet, but coalition maybe, arriving in the Alto Stratus Bazaar, located in between the clouds of Stormforge, a cosmopolitan city in the sky, an area where the food stands are fantastic and the entertainment is just as extravagant. Our members have all found their way here only to be interrupted by a rampaging set of automatons that seem to be clearing out the entire district. Banded together to protect the innocent, we pick back up in combat as a literal mechanical dragon has descended down with the rest of the automatons. Let's go ahead and roll ourselves a little initiative for this dragon, shall we?
No. All right.
Last, personally.
Please, for
I found the right button this time.
It's not Chewbacca. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Well. Oh,
Chrissy.
Wait, Chrysanthemum?
Okay. So this is a rule. This is a rule that I have. You're rolling perception. You were just clicking initiative because I said initiative, right?
You did. Yeah.
Okay. So I do not take this 20 away from you. Whatever it is that is going to happen on your turn, I will honor that 20. So you have a pocket 20 when it comes to your turn.
Was that not supposed to roll?
You're already in. You're already in the initiative. Dragon's got
Let's be the dragon.
I was so
Honestly,
scared that
I'm
that was
glad.
the dragon.
Yeah, I feel like the dragon as well. I was like,
it's fine.
oh my
I'm
lord.
just gonna go
Raven,
to bed.
that's an honor.
I thank you. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Oh, the one was there. Oof.
Ooh.
Still 7. This is good. This is good. This is
Plus
good.
14 is pretty intense.
Have you all rolled already?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
on
from
the,
last
initiative.
From last week.
If
I'm only saying the Clockwork Dragons and Chrysanthemums.
Yeah, because we already rolled initiative last week, so we're still in the same combat, so we're not re-rolling.
Oh, I thought he was saying to re-roll.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I heard. So
Yeah, I thought he said
sorry.
re-roll as well. Oh, oops.
Nope, you good. You Gucci. Only one's got to roll is the dragon. All right. What do you all want Manawa, your fire guardian, to do? Currently surrounded.
Can Manawa make opportunity attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So might be an idea to have them stride into this square so they can at least get something on the dragon, but that does make them very flanked.
That also makes them receive 2 attacks of opportunity against themselves.
Yeah, I think maybe focusing on
right?
yeah.
Yep.
Focusing on the ads would probably be best, so that way once we are trying to fight the dragon, yeah.
My bad. I forgot. These two are gone. These have been eliminated. So no,
So no opportunity attacks?
Yes, my bad. I wasn't processing that they have already been removed from the field. So yeah, it could move here with no attack of opportunity.
Yeah, and then I think it should attack the one that's already injured. And get one out of it.
I agree. I just would hate for him to start attacking the dragon and then open himself up to more damage because he is our tank.
Hey, RoBear, question.
Mm-hmm.
So with the obscuring mist, would their attacks outside of this be stealthy? Because they can't see where they're coming from?
Everybody inside the mist can't see shit.
Oh, it just says we're concealed from the ones on the outside. That they can't see us.
You call forth a cloud of mist. All creatures within the mist become concealed. All creatures outside the mist become concealed to creatures within it.
Oh, we can see each other in it, but we can't see them on the outside. Gotcha.
I don't know that. I think
I don't know that either. It's not clear.
It's
So we
if
just
you're concealed, I don't think that anyone can see anything inside this mist.
So,
And why would it be a beneficial spell?
Well,
so
it can be
concealed
beneficial.
So concealed means that you can still attack, but you have to roll a DC 5 flat check before you attack with any spell or attack.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I wouldn't have played this. I didn't realize it was like that. It wasn't clear.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
We are all learning. It is all
Yep.
good.
And you know what? It makes for great story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think that Manawa should probably focus on the automatons.
Yeah. I think attack this one here. Wait. That guy.
Yeah, I agree.
What
Do,
is-
do y'all
do you
agree
roll?
too?
Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely. 100%.
Okay. Just want to make sure that we're all on the same page because we need to work together because there's a fucking Dargon.
So here's how I'm gonna rule this. All right. You wanted a mist bubble around us, okay? Let's do it. That's fine.
Wait, sorry. So how are we playing it?
So you wanted basically to encapsulate us and
just
try to make
protect
you're thematically you're trying to keep the people away from the combat.
Yeah.
So let's do it. We'll make this, in this case, will be a bubble, so then we don't have to go through 18 rounds of concealment with all the characters that are inside, since that's not what you were wanting to do. Let's make it just a giant mist orb that goes up and over, so it's concealed. Everything on the inside is currently concealed, but we can still see within the bubble.
Okay.
If that is your intention, then that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Sound
Thank
good?
you.
You're welcome. All right. Manawa gonna strike over here to the clockwork soldier to the right of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, forgot. I get to do targeting and all that. 27 to hit. These creatures are 24. That'll hit.
Hell yeah.
I think you're using you got it backwards. you're hitting with the clockwork soldier.
Yeah, the Clockwork Soldier's attacking right now, not Manoa.
Yeah. That's semantics. They're both a plus 18.
Jesus.
Oh, but that matters though.
Let's go. That'll be a critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Let's drop that crit.
Ooh.
33
Whoa.
points of damage. Let's draw a crit card. What do we get? And it's frozen. Unfreeze. There we go.
Gotta
This
love
was-
technology.
-2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls. If this thing lives. Let's see.
Damn.
All right. You guys want to attack again, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's see if we can go for the kill. Oh, phew.
Hits by 6. Let's go. Manawa carving in with his fire sword. Another 15 points of damage. Oh, yeah. It's got 3 HP and a dream left.
Aw, poor babe.
It'll probably nuke because it's on fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But you can push to the limit. You can go for, it's a -8 penalty. It's got a +18, so it'll be a +10 to its attack. And it's
I
trying to
don't
hit a
think
24.
I don't think we should risk it. It's, yeah, if we get the third attack and it does critically fail, then that's going to make him weaker versus the other guy up north and against the dragon.
Yeah.
We got some action
Yeah,
economy to
let's
do
leave
there.
for the persistent damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there another kind of action that Manawa can do for that last action? Or is it
Looking.
just attacks?
You can also look on his card as well.
I have tried and I cannot do that.
I mean, whatever. It's, you know. Let's see here. Configure ownership. Yeah, I mean, I swear. Now you guys are observing. You guys should all be able to. All players are the owner of Manawa. Here we go. Now you can see his card.
Ooh, summons. Perfect.
There we go.
Oh, that's fancy. Look at that. That's fancy.
Really pretty. Okay. Let's take a look.
Oop. Sorry. I clicked that just to see like explosion. What's that?
Yeah, that's a question.
Okay, when
Nice.
it dies. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is it possible to make like a recall knowledge or something? I have literally no clue how any of that works, so you will happily tell me no if that is a no. 'Cause
I mean,
have
I don't
no
think you
clue.
need to do recall knowledge. This sounds like just a table question.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, but recall knowledge can be used with a skill to like understand a weakness of an enemy, right? Or am I getting that wrong?
I thought you were asking questions about Manawa.
Yeah, I am asking questions about Manawa.
You guys can know everything. You guys get to know everything about it. You don't have to roll.
No. That's recall knowledge can be an action in combat, right? That Manawa
Yeah.
can use on an enemy, such as say the dragon, right?
Manawa, you will not be able to use his recall knowledge against it. He will be in that case it's up to the player's ability. His is going to be strictly as an elemental summons.
Okay.
The drone.
Right.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
I think there's nothing else. I think we just leave that as his turn.
Yeah, because the Clockwork Soldier is already taking persistent damage. It's burning. So even if we don't hit it, it will be dead soon.
Yeah, it should die.
All right. Next, Clockwork. This one is the one right north of Manawa. It will swing at Manawa on its first strike. New target. Kallisto be thinking you will be on deck in just a second.
Yep.
Let's go. Misses by 4.
Yes.
Oof.
It will try to
That
swing
was,
again with its halberd. This time with a -5 though.
Oh, right on it.
Just hits. 16 points of damage. These things are full send. They just don't care. Actually, no. I did have them calculate the last time. They will calculate the odds and they will hold off. Oh man, it's at the end of his turn. I'm so sad about it.
Oh, that's rough.
They're gonna take a swipe at Manawa. This thing's so gonna burn. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy about it. This dude is literally just going to burst into fucking flames. Oh, God, that makes me so happy.
Welcome to dinner, my friend. Today we will be eating shit.
No, thank you. I am a classy pixie. Thank you very much. Okay.
Kallisto, it is your turn.
Yeah. So I think Kallisto is kind of like shooting down these clockwork soldiers. I think took one out and sees Mom will take out another, and then another, and then a dragon, a clockwork dragon, just dives down from the sky directly in front of Kallisto. I think all of the swagger he had just immediately melts away, and he just goes, oh dear, okay, and he's gonna start backing up as quickly as he can, just all the way back here, I think. I was like, oh no, this is more than I signed up for. Okay.
You see that mechanical dragon's eye? Because you don't do this stealthily, do you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oof.
Cues on you because you're the first thing to retreat from it as it eyes at you, Kallisto.
Ooh, cool.
You've re-rolled the initiative on that bad boy as well, just as an FYI. It's moved it around in the order.
Oh my god, yeah, I forget. Oh, that's that whole thing of being able to roll perception initiative.
Yeah.
I will move it. It was
in between Myshkin and Loluphia.
Yeah. Got
What
it.
was that?
She's been such a ball breaker. I love it.
That was between Myshkin and
Name perfect.
Excuse me, say my name again, bitch.
But I'm gonna, now that I have distance, I'm gonna fire 2 shots with paired shot at this guy up here.
No spoilers. After watching the last 2 episodes of Mandalorian, I've been so ready for you to pop off with guns. It's not even funny.
Let's see if that one hits. That hits, and
32 hits.
that hits. Perfect. Crit. And I fire 2 shots, bang, bang, and the first one does 8 points of damage. The second one does 23 points of damage. So I fire 2 shots into that soldier, and then I'm going to reload, and then going to use.
Oh, damn it. I got so excited. I thought you crit on the fucking dragon. I was like,
oh no.
I see who
the minions first.
Yeah, I totally see who you're shooting at now. Right.
Yeah, then I'll use an action to reload, and then I have another action, things to quicken. Can I use extra attack to have 2 actions?
Yeah.
Or would it just be a separate strike individual?
Ooh.
It depends on what you're spec for.
Because I want to do paired shot again, and that requires 2 actions, and I have 1 left, and with extra attack I will I don't know if that would count as 2 actions. If I have extra attack plus a 1 extra one.
No, so this is how I have it. If you have something that allows you to do it like paired shot, then you're able to get away with the extra strike.
Okay, cool. Okay, then I'm gonna do extra strike again, and do another paired shot. Does it take the MAP penalty?
No, it does not.
Oh, perfect.
You get it once. You get it once per session, so it's a
perfect.
Oh, Drak, deliver us from evil.
Crit success.
Let's go.
Probably doesn't matter, but it's now frightened 1 with my fearsome pistol, and miss. The second one misses, but I deal 24 points of damage as I fire my shot. One of them goes wide, which is past the heads of the Clockwork Soldier. The other one connects right in the, I think it's a body shot, right in the center of his chest. And I just kind of go, is this a thing that is known? I don't think I've ever seen a Clockwork Dragon before. As I'm backing up, and that's the end of my turn.
Actually, that's a good question. Have any of us seen one before?
May I roll a bardic lore for that?
Y'all's choice.
May I just roll a history? I don't know.
I'm saying it's y'all's.
Cool.
Your choice with your backstory. The more I would say, the more time that you've been in the city, more likely that you've may not have seen a mechanical dragon, but you've seen probably mechanical forms of a lot of creatures.
What do we roll for that? There's no history.
It'd probably be like society. So with like history checks, you basically roll a stat related to it. So if it was like I'm trying to learn about the history of acrobatics, you'd roll acrobatics. And
okay, so this would be society.
Yeah. So I think that'd be society since it's like what's around.
Yeah.
If it was a normal dragon, probably nature, but considering that it's from Stormforge and it's been made, definitely society. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know.
I'm gonna roll crafting.
Ooh.
Very applicable.
Yeah, that is applicable. Damn. Okay.
How do I actually roll it? Is it the one that's right next to it that has initiative above it?
If you go to proficiencies and click on which one you want to use, you can click on the number and roll from there.
I don't see what you're seeing.
So on the sheet, you know how you have character, actions. If you go down, you'll see a hand. If you click on that tab.
Oh, you're on the bar. I was looking on the left thing.
Oh.
Looks like that.
Okay, so sorry, now where is it? It's under actions?
Under proficiencies.
Yeah.
Under the hand.
Proficiencies. Under the hand? That's under actions?
No, it's proficiencies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were saying like it's under actions, under the hand. It's like there's no hand under there. Okay, thank you.
I probably could have been like 10 times clearer as opposed to just doing this constantly.
That's okay. She doesn't know what the hell this is.
Ivar just really likes to wave. It's fine. He's
It's a robot.
And
Drak, on that paired shot, did you do anything other than the 24 damage?
Yes, the soldier is frightened 1 because of it got crit by my fearsome pistol.
And I need to call it got crit twice, so I need to do 2 crit cards.
Oh yeah, sure.
And these are piercing damage. Oh, let's go! Triple fucking damage.
yes, goodbye, Felicia.
What the fuck?
What a fucking card draw. God, I hope that doesn't happen against somebody else. It's gonna suck so bad. Wow, that is brutal. All right.
Someone call Marvel's copyright because we got our own Drak the Destroyer here.
Ooh.
So
You got dragons, we got Draktons.
Dungeons and Dragons. Let's go.
good fucking yeah. That's 44 more points.
Goodbye.
And if it's still up, it's also stunned 1.
It's
it's
not
not.
up.
Never mind.
Bye, Felicia.
Girl, bye.
Yeah, and that's the end of my turn. I'm like, as I see Loluphia. I say Loluphia, but it's
He hears her
Loluphia.
husband calling her in the wind.
And I see that she also has no clue about this dragon. He's like, okay, cool, it's not just me. As he starts to saddle up a bit closer to her and prepares for this dragon that now has the eyes on me.
Chrissy, it is your turn.
Poop. Well, all right. Okay. Too soon. Come on.
Way too much fun with his dragon button.
Right? I'm just. Okay.
Paid a lot for that T-Rex noise.
Oh my
That's a
God.
real deal T-Rex noise, damn it.
Real deal. Like they
real
went
deal.
back into like the Cretaceous and like they got it live.
Sound
Perfect.
effects
Love
are
that.
expensive, yo. Holy shit.
I believe it. Okay, so I am going to target. At this point, I'm not seeing the clockwork behind the dragon, so I am going to target the dragon.
Yeah, it's definitely behind the bulk.
Yeah, and I know what this thing is, but above table, does this thing have like some semblance of a skeleton, even if it's mechanical?
It's... Go ahead.
Kind of like the frame that you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and what was your roll? Was it 19?
Yes.
You know that it has an internal structure like any other machine, just like the other automatons. It is weak to electricity.
Okay. I'm gonna use Bone Shaker.
Bone shaker.
Ooh.
I am going to kind of reach out and like find its inner frame, like that very rudimentary frame in which everything is built upon, and I want to cast Bone Shaker.
All right, they gotta make a. You doing it at what level?
I am doing it at.
Using 2 of your actions, or are you gonna use all 3?
I'm using all 3. This is a big bad.
Let's go.
Do I just click on the 3?
Yep.
Okay.
DC 21 Fortitude. Here it goes. Now, before I make this roll, this is something you can do. If you have a card that gives you inspiration, in this case, a D6 translates to a +1, a D8 translates to a +2, a D3 or a D10 then translates to a +3. You can use these in reverse. So you can subtract when you're trying to get someone to fail a saving throw. You can use it against the enemy in this way as well.
Okay.
So you can you effectively raise your DC is what it is.
The only things that I have are Relentless, Extra Strike, and Indomitable. I don't know if any of those are.
Inspiration.
You can take one from the party hand, Chrissy. We have 6 plus 3s, or in this instance, minus 3s.
Okay, so then
Or 7, actually. Wow.
let's do that. Let's make it
All right.
harder.
All right.
All right.
So I'm going to give it a circumstance -3 penalty on this roll.
That has all been marked off.
Oh, God. All right. Here it comes.
All right. Lay it on me. I'm ready.
The big boy. Roll low. Roll low. Mm.
Damn.
It's
God.
so beefy.
Good lord.
I tried, y'all. I did my best.
Oh,
You're good. It would have had to roll on that one.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's a plus 21. What the? Good god. Okay, wow.
Internal structure is strong. Target is unaffected. So in my games, you went big, you went all in with the 3. You can still use a cantrip because it has successfully nullified your
Then I'm going to use that crit that I rolled earlier.
Whoa!
I fucking forgot.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
I'm going to use that crit that
I'm gonna propose something to you.
Sure.
You can crit your cantrip if you'd like, or you can choose door number 2 and flip a coin.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you can choose one side the dragon crit successes, the other side the dragon crit fails on a 50-50. The choice is yours.
Oh man.
Man, why you gotta do this to me?
Because
What have I
gambling
ever done?
with trauma is fun.
Yeah, that's true. CaptainRoBear, gambling with trauma.
You know, I know how I would react. And it's just going like, but that's not how Chrissy would react. Fuck. All right, let's flip a coin.
Ah, let's go! Okay,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my heart.
heads
Flip a
or
coin.
tails?
Tails. I'm not gonna think about it.
Here we
Just
go.
tails.
Let's see it!
Tails never fails. No.
Of course. Why not?
Isn't that tails?
Nah, that's heads.
It's so brutal. Mine never flipped. It was on edge the entire time, but the instanced one was heads. Ah!
It's fine.
Lucky.
Can
Oh
luck
my
it.
god. You can luck that. Yo, oh my god.
Mhm.
What is luck? Like, what does that do?
Luck
A
is the
reroll?
only card or ability inside the game that allows you to re-roll anything except for a nat 1 or a nat 20.
So wouldn't I not be able to roll that? Or because it's a head or a
Heads
coin
and tails
toss?
you can do.
Anything but 1 or 20.
You want
All
to
right. All right.
Luckies in the party hand if
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
push my luck, I guess.
push the
I'm
luck? I
gonna
love
push
it.
my luck.
Here we go.
Alright.
Still tails.
Still sticking with tails.
Here we go.
Fingers crossed.
Oh!
You know what? I'm just gonna eat my chocolate and fucking live in my trauma bubble right now. Thank you very much. All right, so just I guess for flavor, I'm going to feel the pushback from this frame. And in that, I'm going to stand up on Lily's back and like fly up and try to produce this divine lance and send it forward. But because we are quasi shrouded,
we're not shrouded in here. We gotta.
Oh well. Okay, here because we're
Concealed.
because we're what?
We're concealed.
Because we're concealed. I'm eating my trauma chocolate.
Your chocolate.
I'm overestimating because I got cocky. And the mist itself is starting to cling to my wings and make them heavy. So as I try to like stand up and like flutter over, I don't take into account the heaviness that is starting to gather on my wings. And as I shoot this thing, it ricochets off the ground and bounces back towards me. Do with that what you will. Just don't kill me. Yet.
I will have it just miss you in this case, but you can feel the gravity and the weight of the situation that you are in for a fight.
I kind of like clamber back onto Lily's back, and I just like a scared wet cat. I'm just kind of like clawing, and I'm like, Lily, don't let me do that again. Don't let me do that again.
Percy, are you okay?
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Almost took my eyebrows off.
Fear not one, Chrissy. Yes, know that even great heroes sometimes do retreat because of wisdom in battle is not always to charge enemy headlong. Yes.
Oh, Kaivar, you sweet little angel.
Kaivar,
Do you understand what I have to do for my eyebrows?
They are well pruned, yes. Yes.
Yes! I can't just go ripping these things off. No.
Myshkin turns to Kallisto and Loluphia and goes, "Are they with you?"
No, not really. No, just fellow city folk, I guess. No.
Loluphia doesn't turn to look.
Chrissy is drinking. Not even like taking a glass out, like just popping like the cork out of the wine bottle in the basket and just taking a swig.
I appreciate how Southern old lady and then to New Jersey grandma Chrissy just got.
Oh, there was a lot
all
of
over
trauma.
you.
There was a lot.
They're going through it.
We can't just stick to one locale right now. This was
They don't
bad.
even know who they are anymore.
Nope. That's it, I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna cast second level heal spell towards Manawa. I will roll a d20 to see if I can crit. Do not crit.
Yes.
Ooh, that's strong.
Roll, though.
Ooh.
He's gonna get
need it.
35 points of healing back. And this is all just going to come as one, as Faroük continues his sun dance, begins to manifest from that ray of light that is still piercing through that Faroük made up in the sky. Gonna manifest 2 flames in either hand, and in dance, it's just going to somersault and toss one, somersault and toss the next. It's just going to raise Manawa's flames in one, and the other one is going to try to hit the mechanical dragon. Come on. Yahtzee. Actually, you know what? I'll use a card too. I'm going to use one of those party D10s.
There are plenty of them. I'll mark it off.
Thank you. I will use anything against Beef Boy that I can. I'm also inspired, so I'm going to add a... I need to change that around because we have Bless and I gotta stack. I gotta find a way to stack those.
For the moment, it's just got to be circumstance bonus, right?
Yeah. So everybody remember, no matter what are you doing, add a 1 on for our inspirations that are going on at the moment. All right, so that's a plus. Foe. Okay. Add that bad boy. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, Yahtzee.
Oh, no.
No, there was the D20. Oh. Well, at least I don't crit miss. Crit mass.
Merry Christmas.
Kivard, it is strong. We need more help. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Kaivar will not. Kaivar's gonna just gingerly retreat back about 10 feet or so.
Son of a bitch, where did he go?
Kaivar is food of birds. This like giant bird, yes. Only way to stop bird is to slow bird. Yes. And Kaivar,
yes.
Real quick, mechanics-wise, I understand that haste has been cast on Drak, but am I good to cast slow on the dragon? I understand we talked about how concentration works last time.
You'll be using an action every turn to maintain dual concentration.
Cool. And one last question: I do still need to use an action to keep Inspire Courage up every turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and pulse out that psychic wave of confidence yet again. Inspire Courage goes up a second time. Continues all of that good stuff.
No, you're allowed. If that's the first spell that you're concentrating on, it's Gucci. Your second spell is what will cost you the action to concentrate on.
What?
Inspired Courage.
Yep.
You get for free. You don't have to use an action on that one to maintain.
Cool.
Now you're
cool.
casting something else that uses concentration. It's the second spell that will burn one of your action points.
Cool. So my action economy here would be 1 point to focus and then 2 to cast slow for that second thing? Or
yes.
Reverse that. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. So yeah, I'm going to spend 1 action to focus, and then slow is going to get cast on that dragon. And I am going to use one of my +3s to make the DC or circumstance penalty of -3 for the dragon.
Let's go.
So it's a little bit trickier. Oh, it's a fortitude save. Oh shit. Well, all right, yeah, definitely.
Good luck.
Definitely need to do that then.
Well, I will. Since you have seen the fortitude, I will let you go ahead and pocket the D10 again. Since we're just in a nat, we know we're in a nat 20 situation or a nat 1 situation.
Like, it's fine. Let's roll for it. Honestly, like, let's give it a try. If this works, it's huge. Because yeah,
here we go.
This is what I got.
Shit.
Fuck. Okay. Nothing happens. Rest in peace.
Rip pepperoni. I don't know. I said that.
I'm a big fan of ripperonis.
I guess I'm not concentrating on 2 spells, so that's nice.
This is true. So you can launch a cantrip.
All right. Oh. Kaivar does not wish to fight great warriors. No. Kaivar is not food. Not today. And gonna go ahead and sort of fling his arm upwards and sort of cast things out. You can't see you can definitely feel like there's tendrils of negative energy heading towards the target. As I'm going to go ahead and cast Phase Bolt. And seeing as I've done something, is this at a map -5 or is this just a straight up?
Yeah, I was actually going to ask that as well. I don't know how you do Wardens and Wayfinders.
Yes, it will be a -5. It just goes in the order of what it is. If you had done a save, I would have attacked a -2 penalty, or in their case, a +2 penalty that would have been on it.
Good to know.
That's how I do it.
Let's give that a try. And I need to add a circumstance bonus on. Actually, no. Do I? Yeah, no, that's already all set. Okay. Well, let's see how bad the AC is, I guess. Really bad. Cool. Fuck.
Oh.
We are doing so well.
Oh,
Doing
this
so excellently.
Fuck.
Oh, Kaivar, it just overloads your brain, everything that's happening right now. Until you are healed, you are stupefied by 3.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Stupefied 3 is rough.
Oh, no.
Your thoughts and instincts are clouded. You have a status penalty equal to the value on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma-based checks, DCs, including will saves, spell attacks, spell DCs, skill checks, and ability scores.
Oh, honey, that's not a good look for you.
And also, oh no.
This is all coming out of the Vox, by the way, so you know this is like an attempt at words, but it's really not working.
By the way, every time I look at your character art, I need to let you know that I think of the Tarzan record from Ernest Saves Camp of just, oh. Well, Myshkin, deliver us from evil.
Okay, so seeing the chaos in front, seeing this fire elemental in the middle of increasingly dwindling numbers of automatons, Myshkin is just going to run forward, still keeping under the shadow of the bridge, and just pressing himself up against one of the barriers. He is just going to move 5 feet forward. Now, from the earlier crafting roll of 22 that I rolled against this dragon, is anything about its structure familiar? Is anything ringing any bells? Have I seen any technology, anything like this before?
22. I love it because it gives me a full chart on it, on 3 different answers that I can give you. You know that it's weak to electricity as well. You know its physical resistance. It looks well built for an amateur. You do notice that this is not a 100% professionally made clockwork dragon.
So this is not the crafting I would be used to.
Whoever has built this is probably their first time.
Okay. So, maintaining concentration on the mage hands that float above the empty wrists of Myshkin, he's going to reach into his satchel and pulling out a very small leather pouch is just going to pour what looks to be ash into one of his palms, and crushing it inside, he's just going to throw his hand out in the direction of the dragon. And I'm going to use 3 actions to cast Fireball. So,
Hell yeah.
first up. So I'm going to place it so that one of the automatons is in place. How do I cast this heightened? Do I just press? Or you need to make a 21 reflex saving throw.
Did it give you the option of all 3 actions? I think, or is it automatically?
Oh yes. So I think both the automaton and the clockwork dragon need to make reflex saves of DC 21.
So, this is a fun piece. You have Manawa out right now. You can drop this fireball on top of him.
Okay. I will do that then.
Because he will receive half of the damage as healing.
Yes.
I will do that then. Yeah.
All right. First automaton. Save coming in. Just succeeds.
Okay.
So it's gonna do half damage on it. Clockwork Dragon. Will succeed
So
by
half
8.
But I am going to heighten that, so I'm going to roll another. I don't know how to add an additional, but I'm just going to roll 2 additional d6s. So an additional 9 points of damage because it's heightened. So in total, that is 22 points of fire damage. So halved 11 each.
All right, so we got 9, we got 22, 11 points. Let's see here. Fire damage, there's no resistance on him. So minus 11 and minus 11. And plus 11 to a Manawa.
Okay.
Yes, the fire rises. Any movement for you, Myshkin?
No, that is all I'm going to do.
Still tracking where Kallisto was before. You see its jaw unhinge. And it just falls down almost like a backhoe excavator would just drop down, and you can see the hot oil spewing from the front of it as it begins to expunge its breath weapon towards the entire party.
Oh, frick.
Oh, great. This is great. I love that for us. Oh, fuck.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's Indomitable?
Indomitable allows you to reroll a saving throw.
Perfect. So what's this? We have to roll just basic reflex saving throws?
It's a DC 26, so you can see it right down there. You'll click your icon and then click the reflex save.
Click.
21.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Indomitable. Oh, I can't do that now because I already rolled. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
No.
You can use it often.
You can use it after.
Cool. I'm gonna
Let's
do
go.
that.
Callisto succeeds. Yes!
Nat 20, baby.
Let's go!
Scratching that. Let's see if we can do it again. One more again. Nope. All right. Well, fuck my life. Bye.
Oof. Wait, what's the DC?
26.
Oh, yeah, no. Kaiva's not fast enough.
All right, I just saw that I have a Indomitable as well. Is there a D8 in the party pile?
There
Kevar?
are many D8s in the party pile.
I will take one of those.
Noted. I'm going to use one of my personal indomitables to reroll my thing, because that sounds like a bad idea. So yeah, let's give this another go.
Do I have to roll for Lily?
Yes, you will need to roll for Lily.
Do I just use my own?
Lily has their own card. You can click it.
Oh, look at that. All right. It's not. I can click it, but it's not letting me.
Failure by 5. Fuck. I will burn my Indomitable card as well that I got in here. Thank you, chat.
I can't. Like, I can click on reflex for Lily, but it's not letting me roll for
I'll
him.
get you in just a second.
Sure.
I'm gonna use an Indomitable as well. Can I do that? I
Absolutely.
still want to try and cast it. Okay, cool. I will do that.
Oof.
Yay!
Ooh.
So,
You say.
Congratulations.
Let's go. That's a half damager. Ugh. I don't get any of my goods on it.
Jesus.
Oh no!
No, I forgot. When you risk it for the biscuit in this, it's even worse. Crit fail. Well, at least I'm a fire boy. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Okay, let's go to Lily and unlock things for Lily. Because I bet that's what Lily needs. Configure ownership. Players observe. Raven, owner. Now we're cooking with grease.
All right, let me see if I can. There we go.
Oh no!
No.
Lily is fine. Do not worry. Let's do
Yes,
that.
Lily is a magical familiar, but what
Here,
a first roll for Lily.
here comes the pain.
Ah.
So should we hit taking damage or you?
33 points of damage if you failed. Half damage if you succeeded. Nat 20, no damage.
I also have fire resistance 2, so I decrease the damage by 2. Is that right?
It will automatically do it for you.
Automatically, yeah.
Okay.
How do I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the right token.
How do I? Do I just?
You just click the button underneath the damage.
Oh, just click damage.
Yeah, if you take full damage.
Oh,
I have 1 HP.
Oh.
And a dream.
And a dream.
Oh god.
Woo!
That just changed all of my plans.
how do I? How do I do the damage for Lily?
Lily's the
Target Lily.
same way you do
Lily's
yours.
gone. Lily's gone. So if I hold on. Oh, shift click. No, I can't do that. I'm closing it out. Let me see. If I click on the damage again from the dragon, it's going to apply it to Chrysanthemum.
Click on your token first and then click on the damage and it will apply it that way. But if you're clicking on a other token you own first and then click the damage, it should apply to that one.
That was words.
I'm so sorry.
That was what token?
Your token is your actual character on the map. So if you click your thing on the map
Okay.
and then you click the damage, it should apply it. But it looks like it's already been applied to you, so you should.
It's yeah, and it's already been applied to Lily, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
because
RoBear,
Lily's not. Lily's gone.
Yeah, Lily's gone. Don't worry about Lily.
No, I'm worried about Lily.
Myshkin, you failed as well, or you succeeded, correct?
I succeeded. I took half, and I took 2 off the damage because I'm fire resistant.
Got it. Okay, so the only ones with persistent fire damage right now are me, Kaivar, and
Me.
Rissy.
Chrissy. Yep. All right. Kallisto, you saved as well, correct?
Yes, success. I already took the damage.
All right. Mechanical Dragon is going to swing its tail next to Manawa. Oh, come on. That was a 2 at first.
Good.
This is going swimmingly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
60 points of damage on the tail crit.
Oh no, my boy.
Crit card. Manawa is clumsied. 1. End of the mechanical dragon's turn. Loluphia, it's your turn.
So I just found a card that I didn't know I had, or an action spell, whatever. Because it wasn't under my reactions. Is it too late to do a reaction from the Dragon's Breath?
What do you want to do?
Martyr's Intervention for your character.
Go for it. We're learning.
Sweet. So, seeing this dragon rear up and start to take in its whatever fake airy breath that it could, knowing something's coming, and seeing that Farouk, she doesn't really know him, but he's in the forefront of this line of fire. She would run up, if I can select my token. She would run up and block that. So, what is it? Here, let me put this in the... There you go, so y'all can see. Okay. So I'm shielding creature in dire need with your own life force, taking the harm upon yourself. So I need to know how much you took, and I will take that. And then all remaining damage that was prevented from harming the target creature is instead dealt to me. Both you and the target become wounded 1.
Okay, so this is how this is going to work.
Yeah.
You get extra benefit with this spell with rolling your own nat 20. So instead of taking the full amount with a crit, you're going to take half of what would have went down. So both you and the target become wounded 1. Wounded will not happen either because you rolled this nat 20. So think of it, you manifesting essentially this mist that you're in around, pushing this fire back. We're going to split the difference on the, what was it, the 64 points. So 32, we're each going to take 16 points of damage.
Oof.
Beautiful. Okay, so now it's my actual turn. That was my reaction 2 turns ago.
Let's fucking go. So if you get a crit success, it amplifies the shit out of your martyrdom.
Yay, Farouk is no longer dying.
I am no longer 1 hit point. Thank you.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you changed my whole turn. So now I gotta think on my feet.
That's huge. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, that's a yeah from Sam. She didn't. We'll figure it out.
Too cool for school. Now I got 49 HP.
So, is the dragon now fully aware that there are several in here, or are they just still trying to guess at if they saw Kallisto or not?
It basically tracked that general direction. Now that things have been lit on fire, yeah, there's a lot of targets over there.
Okay. She is going to... Where is it? Cast a spell. So as she runs out in front of Farouk and takes this damage, and you see this thicker mist just build up around her, almost as a shield. Little bits of this dragon's breath springing through and going over her shoulder and hitting Farouk, and her doing her best to just hold this power back. From her hands, you start to see clouds form fully and thicker and begin to swirl as she casts a massive burst of a gust of wind right at this dragon. So it says that you need to roll. What is this? Oh, jeez. DC 21 Fortitude.
Oh no, it's all fortitude.
I know.
Fuck.
Just waiting on that nat one.
Can you drop the spell in so I have the easy button?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. I'm clicking. Hello?
Oh,
There it
Oh,
is.
there it goes. Yeah, I just did it twice.
Come on, baby. Roll that nat one. Roll that nat one.
Oh, come on. Can I roll an anti-lucky on him from my side?
No anti-lux.
Oh, man. Okay, well. So it's not gonna move you against the wind. Is it critical success? Oh, it is. So you're, never mind, you're fully unaffected. Cute. I am going to prepare an action for my next turn, if it comes down to that.
You can fire off a cantrip.
Oh, so it's not going to take as an action for preparing my next action? That's what it says in the thing, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what this what's the prepare action coming from.
It's to aid an ally for their next turn.
Oh, just take the aid action. Reaction, yeah.
Yeah, it's an action to make it a reaction.
Yeah.
It's so confusing.
Man, they make it so hard on themselves. It's really not that hard. No, yeah, you can certainly do that.
Okay, that's what she would do, and probably step back right there.
So it uses the action, so you can use it as a reaction.
Yes.
Yeah, that's basically readying action.
It uses it to prepare it.
And then does it cost you to unleash it on your next turn, or are you able to unleash it now?
I don't think so. Let me double check.
Yeah, you're able to unleash it as a reaction. So if you're aiding...
as long as they're willing to accept the help, it just...
It's so silly. It's just like, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Oh, no, I can't use it. It's a reaction. I'm just preparing it, so that costs my last action.
Yeah, so aid lets you add... You roll against a DC 20, depending on what you're aiding for. And depending on what the result is, you get to add a bonus to someone else's roll. So let's say if I'm about to shoot,
I thought you were you were doing battle medic shit. I was thinking aid. I was thinking as medical aid. I thought you were.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I thought you were using one of your secular medic abilities, not the aid action.
Pathfinder, please. I'm really doing it. Let's all pick the same name for everything. Okay, so yeah, her turn's over.
All right, one clockwork soldier left. These guys are roasted. They're literally not there anymore. They're burnt. Post toasties. Let's get them out of the way. This guy is going to step up. And they're going to attack Manawa. First one with Halberd.
Yeah! Oh my God, let's go.
Oh.
Yes.
Slips on that rubble. Misses. And they're going to go prone. My favorite. Auditions. All right. Mark this bad boy prone. They will be laying there on the ground, and it is smart enough to know not to fucking swing again. It will be effed with the truth. And it's gonna lay there.
Oh, at least something's going right.
Which is perfect because it's Manawa's turn. Looks down at him, and he is going to fucking swing for the fences. Come on, buddy. I'm assuming that's what you guys would like Manawa to do, is swing on the baton this round. Sorry.
Murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
Kill the ads. Kill the ads.
Come on, let's get that crit. $13 points, fire damage. I don't know why this guy's not displayed either. He needs to be displayed so everybody can see where they're at. Always for everyone. Done. All right, swing it again. Oof. So close to the crit.
Damn. Nice.
Ooh, 20
Nice
points. Risk it for the biscuit. -8 penalty while they're laying on the ground.
Don't let me make any calls. Y'all already know I can't do this.
I think it's worth it with them prone.
I vote to send.
Ah, it's a big risk.
Oh, come on. He's on the ground. Go for the kill.
Oh. Screw it. Yeah, go for it.
All right.
So much tension building towards this dice.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Let's go. Jesus, there's clumsy, there's flat-footed. There's about a fucking abacus worth of fucking modifiers on that. Oh, he survives, so clumsy is going to expire from Manawa now. Come on, big dice, big dice, big dice. Another 13 points of damage. End of Manawa's turn. We can take these two out of the combat order. Kallisto, it is your turn.
Oh boy. I think I see the Clockwork Soldier now, but if they've fallen prone, I believe it's harder for me to hit with a ranged weapon. So I'm gonna aim my targets at the dragon now that's been eyeing me, and I'm going to reload. And then
Wait, can I aid? Can I aid?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, do it.
Okay, my reaction. Sick. Let me click it. Is this something that you have to click on? Effect aid.
So if you're aiding with an attack, you basically would roll your attack with a DC 20 or whatever the GM decides, and based on how well you succeed or fail, that affects a bonus that I get.
All right, what's my DC for a flat 20? Is it a flat 20?
Yeah, normally it's a 20, but it can also be up to the GM if the GM wants to give it a different DC.
DC 18 because you guys are a power couple.
Woo!
All right, it's just flat 20.
Yep.
No, it would be you'd use your action. So since you're helping me with an attack roll,
Yes.
you would roll an attack roll.
Yeah, your attack roll. Sorry.
Oh, would I roll it as an unarmed strike then?
I actually don't know.
Or would it be like a spell attack?
In this case, since you're a primary spellcaster, that's what I would do. This would be your. I forgot. Pathfinder scales everything up, so yeah, you can just do that. It's a plus 13. No!
Oh no.
Your ally takes a -1 circumstance penalty to your triggering check.
In this case, you're gonna shoot with disadvantage, Kallisto.
Oh no.
Okay.
Let me
Please
explain how
RP
happens.
this. This is gonna be great.
So as I pull out my pistols, after reloading them, I spin them on my thing and aim.
I
both
hear
of
you
them up.
prepping your gun and starting to put it together, and she knows instinctively that noise at the back of her head.
The click.
And as she's trying to make sure that Farouk is okay and this dragon has not yet come through this mist, she's going to turn around. And because there's so many elements going on, both physically as well as with this mist and different elements in the air, she does this turn and doesn't recognize this usual force of these elements around her. There's so much more than she's used to. And with that, you would see like a puff of this cloudy smoke come from her feet, and it starts to blend in with this mist, and she trips. And as she's tripping, she falls forward, and she's reaching out to like stable herself on you, and she grabs your ammo, and I don't know, probably it hits real hard. Things
Wait, so
happen.
you grabbed the gun?
Yeah, it's a nat one, baby.
Okay.
Because she completely missed you and just grabbed what she could.
Okay, so what happens then? If someone with disadvantage?
I don't know, RoBear. What happens
Yep.
then?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll disadvantage on your shot.
Okay, so I'm doing paired shot. Are they both with disadvantage or just one?
Oh, absolutely, both of them.
Okay, cool.
She's on the ground with your gun. And you see so much remorse in her face, and oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Okay. With a disadvantage to keep lower.
Just
Yeah,
got boo-boos on it. Steamed up real nice.
Oh God.
Okay, so miss.
Oh, missed by 2. Now, when you did that, did you have your bless or your
Oh, I didn't have bless on.
It does look like it rolled with a +1, a bless +1.
I didn't have courage, inspired courage on.
So damn, you'll miss just by 1 then.
Just by one.
Yeah. It's running by typical Pathfinder rules, so it's expended and inspire courage for everybody, even though you've ruled that it shouldn't. So
I'm gonna figure out how to get it to stack. I'm gonna put that in my notes.
everybody just keep that in mind. You do have the +1 to your attacks and damage rolls.
I'm gonna add a +1 now for the next attack because it's 2.
Well, that's fitting. Fitting with the RP.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And here's the second shot. 24. It still hits.
Oh.
Let's go.
As you, I think the first one. I think you grab the first gun, the fearsome pistol, and it kind of pulls that down as I fire into the ground. And as I'm moving with the momentum, I think I'm just quick enough on my feet and with my hands to reposition the other shot. and as I'm moving with the grab and fall, I fire again, and it hits. Do I have the? I don't even have them. I don't think I had them targeted. I think I targeted myself. So what's the AC?
AC of the dragon?
Yeah.
26.
Okay, so I still missed that. And they both go wide. I was targeting myself. Forgot to target a dragon there. So they both fire and go wide.
Fuck.
As I stagger forwards. And I think I just immediately look down to my wife and go, "Are you okay?" And just try to pick her up.
For a second, you just see her hitting the ground and like looking at it, like just frustrated. And then she would look up and grab onto your forearm.
And I'll
stand up.
try to pull her up, and I'll use my last action to pull her up.
This is such
She
prologue
stumbles
energy. I
very
love
willingly
it so
into
much.
round. Yeah,
We're
and
so
she just
vulnerable.
She looks very disappointed in herself.
Hey, it's okay. We still got this.
No,
As
it's
I turn back to look at this dragon.
Keep
We
in
love a
mind,
good
you
nat
still
one.
have you still have one extra action.
No, I used it.
was that the-
I used reload for my first action. Paired shot takes 2 actions, and I use my last action just to pick up.
Excuse me, my apologies.
Loluphia. So that'll be the end of my turn.
So normally, Chrissy would probably like guffaw at the spectacle that just happened. But he is distraught. 'Cause this little corgi just vanished from beneath him. And there's just like a small tuft of fur right to his left. So he takes it. And you can see in his very small, chiseled face that is now like burning. There are tears, and not from pain, but from sadness, from losing his companion. And he just slowly stands and clutches the fur in his hand and looks at this dragon with this disgusting, disturbing, angry look in his eyes, and they just flash black, and out of nowhere you see nothing but stars in his gaze. It is as if he is emanating the universe from within him. And he casts Blood Vendetta against the dragon.
With the loss of Lily, make them suffer. I will have the Clockwork Dragon roll with disadvantage from your curse.
Perfect. And then I just like my wings kind of flutter, and they are tattered and torn. With ease. And he throws his hands forward, and there's just this darkness, this cosmic darkness that pours over and out from his small frame, and it seeks one of the most sensitive parts of this dragon, wherever there is a gap between plates of armor, and it is going to seep in and just start to infect this dragon. The dragon does need to make a will saving throw. Not fortitude, thank fuck.
Watching this keenly.
In this case, since this mechanical dragon does not have blood, I will be ruling it as its hydraulic fluids, its fuel, whatever internally powers it. Here we go. It's rolling with disadvantage. Its will save is only a plus 16. Let's go.
Only.
It's a 2. Fail by 3. Let's go.
Yes. Good. Fuck that guy. I'm sorry. I'm very mad.
Let's go.
Really?
Rightly so.
Target takes full persistent bleed damage. Will bleed. See. Let's go. Blood Vendetta.
And then as I do that, I say, nobody makes me bleed my own blood. You know, just for flavor. And then from there, if I can, because that was only, I don't know. I don't know how many actions that took because it gives me a little arrow. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
One arrow means one
it's a reaction.
Oh, that's a reaction? So, well then, I would say that that's a reaction for me losing Lily.
Yeah, that works for
that
me.
Works. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah, that works for me.
And then from there, I am going to cast. Oh, it says I don't have enough focus points to cast a spell, so never mind.
You use the focus spell because you should start with at least one focus point. And
You should have one. You should have one left because it used one of your. You use one last session. I think you have one left.
Okay, so then yeah, I don't have enough for that. So then what I will do is I'm going to grab the staff that is, it's small and it sits on my hip, and then as I take it out, it extends outward. I'm going to cast, hopefully, if it lets me, good, I'll cast Phantom Pain.
All right. We'll save coming in. Now, from your reaction, the Clockwork Dragon is now weak to piercing 1 and slashing 1. And when you do so, it will bleed out its hydraulic fluid for a 2d6. All right. Phantom Pain. Will save coming in. Yes! Let's go!
Yes.
They will be sickened 1. Just a reminder on sickened, equal to the value, you take a -1 penalty on checks and DCs.
Can I use one of my extra strike cards?
Yes, you can. You also need to do the damage on this guy. Go ahead and roll that damage.
For the for Phantom Pain? Let me see.
Hit that damage button, baby.
So, where's the damage? Oh, damage. There we go. Okay. That's 6 damage.
Hells yes.
Okay.
Oh, is it immune to mental damage?
No, these are not. They still have a something controlling it.
It says that,
Clockwork Dragon takes no damage. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, it didn't take it off there. There we go. Here we go. I will manually put it in there at -6. Let me remove that
Still don't see
mental.
that health bar?
Yeah.
Meh, meh. I haven't dealt with Braum in a while. It's you now.
Okay. So then I am going to use Extra Strike.
Yeah, let's go. What are you
And
dropping on him now?
I am going to also I'm gonna cast Fear. Same thing. I have this staff in my hand and it is glowing. And as it is glowing, you see that Chrissy is encapsulated in what looks like constellations that are just flowing over his visage, pouring out from over him. Really just like it is this beautiful and really terrifying spectacle. And there's runes in this staff that just glow and pulsate different colors until it stops, and it says fear. And he almost throws this ball of stars towards this dragon. Also needs to do a DC 21 will saving throw.
Since it has failed everything and it's invoking your curse as a Cosmos Oracle, it will once again roll this with disadvantage. Because of your loss and your building strength.
That's okay. He's still frightened 1.
Frightened 1 is in. Here we go. So it's got another negative across from it. It's Farouk's turn. Is Gimme on deck. I'm going to let you guys go use the restroom, refill your beverages. We'll be back in just a second.
Oof.
Let's
Finally
go.
getting somewhere with the dragon. Good lord. Oof.
Sorry, husband.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. The AC is down to 25. Hit points are still not observable.
Which means not even bloodied, but that's okay. We'll get there.
Okay.
It's all about breath weapons at this point.
Yeah.
And I am playing 5e breath weapon rules because I love it.
Man. I really should have thought about that a little bit more when it comes to it, because I was like, oh, I'm pretty packed up at the front. I'll get away. It's like, nah, I should have been behind the wall.
Ah!
Ow, flame hurt. Ow.
Oh no, my episode, my boy. Oh, there we go.
Father, help.
Appreciate it. My boy.
What was it?
Oh, I still had episode 1 over here in the corner. You know, sometimes you just don't get that checklist.
Ooh. There we go.
My palms are so sweaty.
Well, now that we had that full round of Will It Fortitude save, We all.
Yeah, I won't lie. I'm real mad that I rolled the 1, because like shit, I could have actually done something with the will saves this turn potentially, but now everything is fucked.
Yeah, I mean I mean that's what it is. It's a hardy constitution. Those things are going to be difficult.
It's more the Stupefied 3 that I've got sitting on my character right now.
That is just rough.
Yeah, for a caster, oof, not good. Ugh, not fun.
This has been doing pretty good, except for the whole missing the last one.
Aside from the dragon's breath and the fire and the burning and the pain, you know.
I mean, I passed the burning, and I even have resistance, so I wasn't too badly hurt.
I'm a
Meanwhile,
fucking
behind you-
Ifrit, and I got roasted.
Yes, I think Ifrit get like a bunch. I saw that as well when I was creating my character, because my character is also like of elemental descendants. And I saw that Ifrit don't get the resistance, which is really interesting.
Yeah, we're reworking this shit tonight. Two damage off is bullshit.
The fact you have to spend an action to prepare a reaction sucks.
Yeah, that's not.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it's because like it's really action economy like heavy. I
Yeah.
guess, but
The next time, don't worry about that. That's just a reaction.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Although if I'm going to be rolling nat fails on it, I'm going to not use it
listen,
anyway.
it's dinner time in this house. I got to eat something.
I got a Rice Krispie treat.
I got a hot dog.
That's not the same thing at all.
Dirty water dog.
I've got
Kaivar has cooked in his own shell.
Is the dog named Liz?
Oh, those.
Oh,
Dude, I need to go back to England, smuggle some goddamn chocolate.
It's too soon.
Chocolate, trauma chocolate.
Also, I saw pink
What I would
lemonade
do.
Lucozade, and I know I'm not doing any sports whatsoever, so I probably shouldn't be drinking it. But if I see a pink drink, I buy it.
Funny, I just
Never
changed my
fails.
name to Pink Drink.
What were you saying?
So-
Ed? Or were you saying something?
Gonna come get a taste of that later on then.
Drak, I was the same way with blue cream as a child. If it was a fucking colored soda, dude, knee-high blue cream, dude, lived off of it.
I was just envisioning like thickened Star Wars milk. I was very, very
it's like, is this a Star Wars innuendo at
Oh.
this point? Like,
It was just a blue cream soda. It was literally, how can we get kids to fucking buy more of this cream soda? Turn it blue.
That's like the juice jugs back up in Queens, in New York. Like we had these little like plastic barrels, and it was nothing but sugar water.
Yes.
But I lived off those things because you could go down to the bodega and just like grab 10 of them for like 50 cents.
For real. We used to mix them with vodka. Called them the recovery jugs. Fucking Tampico.
Yep. Yep.
Zero contains, you look at that thing, it goes, contains 0% juice.
Well,
And it's yellow number 4, sugar, and some sulfuric acid. Oh shit. Oh my god.
so
I
good.
could
That and Swedish fish were like the jump.
razor blades. I can still taste of poverty.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey man, that shit got it done.
Yep. I remember like when I was growing up, when I lived with my bio mom for a little bit, like she would write notes to have the store owner sell me cigarettes for her. And they would do it.
Amazing.
They would do it. That's me aging myself. You're welcome.
The old world. Hey, I went to college in a time so far away. Our racist ass campus currency was called Geronimo bucks.
I gotta go.
Also, not us Americans mentioning back in the old world where our English friends lived.
Back in the
in ye olde England.
Fucking G-Bucks.
All of you of your New Yorks, we're out here in Old York.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Right? Like,
I was in Birmingham the other day. Oh no, not Alabama. No, I meant the real Birmingham.
English people are old money.
Everyone over there is blue cream blood.
Oh, God.
Excuse me, me and Sam are both Louisiana Purchase money, okay? So you can't come at us.
Excuse me, that's my state.
Louisiana.
I'm sorry, I'm from the diaspora. I don't know what else to say.
My family
I didn't
fought on
ask
the
to
other
be
side
here.
of the French and Indian War, okay?
Right?
Sorry.
Like, my black ass should be in Africa with my tribal people, but here we are.
But now you're a Sprite in the D&D campaign.
Now I'm a Sprite, baby.
Not
I'm
a
just-
Pepsi. Or
not a
Serum. A Sprite. Unless you want to sponsor us. Yo, we'll be a Serumist fairy.
All right. Chrissy, you will take 5 points of persistent fire damage. You can try to roll to shake it off, though.
How do I roll for that? A roll recovery check. It's right there.
Oh.
God, it was
You
the one.
son of a gun. All right, so
Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. I accidentally clicked things.
Kaivar takes 10 points of self-loathing.
Psychic damage.
Hang on a sec. Yep, there we go. Back to where I was.
all right. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna shove food in my face with my boxed macaroni and cheese.
I meant to expand the thing, but no, apparently. Fine, Kaivar is cooking inside his shell.
Poor babe.
I must do the thing. Oh, look at there. It's the internet's lawyer friend. Hey, buddy.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Noah?
Hey, Noah.
Hi, Noah.
Sing. Lolly, make that fucking ultimate sacrifice. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll need more where that came from if it gets its breath weapon again.
She gets up and she's dusting herself off. She's frustrated. She does not seem to accept your thank you. No reason. It just doesn't seem to get through to her.
Concentrate, Farouk. Concentrate. I'm gonna have to make new performance check. Be a DC 18.
Oh no.
Bless is gone.
Damn.
Son of a bitch. So, click on your character and right click bless off. Actually, here, I got it. I'm on a roll.
I don't even know where that is.
Just concentrate on what's important. And I will mass heal again with my 3 actions at the 3rd level to prepare for the worst. Here we go. Roll the crit. Don't get it. Come on, big dice. Big dice. Good roll. Good roll. Oof. 25 points for Manawa. Topped off here.
Everyone? Oh my
yes,
god.
that is everyone.
So we all heal for 25?
Yes.
Holy cheese.
Had me scared for a moment there, man.
Okay, so it says, oh,
And then I healed, so that will be my fire damage will not be there. It is gone.
Okay.
I will remove the fire damage from Chris. Gone.
Thank you.
I keep selecting my token and pressing heal, but then it keeps saying, oh wait, hang on, I know why. I'm targeting myself, that'll be why.
You have to click it.
Oh.
Yeah, I did make the exact same thing.
Right.
There we go.
How do you not target? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Kaivar, it is your turn.
All you can hear out of Kaivar's little voice box right now is a bunch of distorted nonsense of and you can kind of see it in his eyes too. It's like if there's a Looney Tunes thing where there's stars and like little birds roaming around someone's head, it's kind of just missing that. It's short of that, and that's kind of where he is. So he stumbles over. I'm presuming this is a proper building. This is like a wall and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kaivar's going to stumble over behind the wall and so that he can get into some cover, vaguely. Yeah, I got another 5 feet of movement. And from there, he's going to kind of like try and shake away everything that's going on, still trying to focus on what's happening and making sure that Kallisto is still fast, but realizing that there's a little bit of presence that's gone from having lost Bless. He's going to try his best to bolster everything that's happening around in a sort of replacement. So he is going to cast Bless. So that is going...
First, you have to make your concentration check.
Oh, because of the Dragon's Breath?
Yeah, because of Dragon's Breath as well.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
This one will be your... in this case, it's just your will. Will save.
Okay. What's the DC?
The DC on that, we took... how much damage do you take from that guy? The full one?
Oh, yeah, I took 33 damage.
33 damage, so you're going to be 18.
Okay. Well, could be worse. All right, let's give it a go. And it's affected by Stupefied too. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, it's so rough. I'm so sorry, man. It's gone.
Do you have an Indomitable?
It's a good question. I've already used one this session, though. I tried it on the Dragon's Breath and failed there.
All right. Inspirations. Oh, what a round. Now, you want to try to roll for Bless. Still being stupefied, you got to roll a d20. You need to be a 5 or above.
Thank you, RoBear. I love this. This is great. This is fantastic. This is really fantastic. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're good. We're good. These rolls are still complete ass, but it's fine. Okay,
Hey, at least you're not on fire anymore. You know, it's...
Oh, I'm not on fire? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that's taken up 2 of my actions. Do I have 1 action left? Or have I lost actions due to the concentration check?
No, you haven't lost any actions. This is just tidying up.
Okay, so yeah, Bless goes out on everybody. If I can, I would like to try and... Yeah, I'd like to try and do a composition cantrip or a lost action, but that's... I mean... Yeah, you can tell me what I gotta do for that one, I guess. Am I allowed to do that, or will I need to roll another flat 5 in order to make
Another flat 5.
Alright. Is it okay if I roll that first and then talk about what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's give it a go. Of course.
Oh my god.
Yay, go me.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
A lucky?
There is one in the party hand if people are okay with me using
I'm fine with
I'm
it. Take
cool with it.
Use it. Cool, alright.
Dear God, Vive.
There's no way. I was gonna say something that would
Piss
think
off.
well, yeah, do it.
Stupefied was like the worst fucking thing for me to possibly roll on that shit. So yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Now you can roll your performance check.
Oh, okay. Sitting there and watching everybody kind of getting beat up by this dragon, getting healed. He knows there's danger around the corner.
Literally.
It must help. Yes. And that's kind of all you get out of it, but reaching another hand forward as he's got one in his head, kind of just trying to like break himself out of the stupor. You're gonna feel as though there's a guardian next to you. And if you look close enough, you can see there are sort of mirrors around you, mirror images that look a little bit similar to you. As I'm going to try casting Inspire Defense.
All right.
I love that.
So that is going to
DC
improve AC and things.
20 performance check.
Oh, fuck. Which thing should I roll for that, or is it just performance? Should I roll
Just
performance or Bardic Law?
just performance, because this is well, this is different because you're not really a instrument bard, so I will let you in this case choose between Bardic Lore and your performance.
We'll go with Bardic Law then, sure.
DC 20.
Gross.
No!
Gross.
The
Brother,
composition
I wanna let you know that I
fails.
Yep. All the kind of like psychic images that start to manifest with you guys just instantly shatter, and Kaivar just leans up against the wall, and Vox is still not making any sense. He's just sitting there, kind of in a cold little insect crumple, like. You can hear some of those sounds coming out of the Vox, and some of them coming out of his mouth, just like he's not doing okay. His brain hurts. His head hurts.
You guys got to stop channeling Marrowstrand right now. This is getting rough.
We'll get Marrowstrand level.
I'm not doing any better though. I'm rolling ones with you.
Stop channeling Marrowstrand, he said. The big old boss in front of us and sits there. It's like, oh yeah, this thing's AC is casually just like, 30. Oh, it's fortitude? Yeah, you know, it's
It's
plus 21 on
25. It's not the thing.
AC's not that high.
The AC's not that high. You just keep going to the worst thing. I don't know what to do. I can't pull over any farther.
Quick question on that, by the way. How do I get rid of stupefied, or is that just a condition that I have forever now?
No, you get to let's see here.
Conditions go down every round, but sometimes might have a different, it might have a time duration for specific abilities. So.
DC flat check.
What's the DC?
Oh, this one came off of a crit card. So this one will be, in this case, we're just gonna do a straight up will save DC 20.
Oh, the thing that got worse because of the thing. Cool.
Yep.
Alright, let's give that a go. Fingers crossed.
Hulk!
Oh my god!
Welcome to
Robert,
Stupefy 4.
You're great. I'm so sorry, everyone. I can't do shit. Kaivar is gonna cower behind the corner and be a tiny bug. And be squished under the paws of this dragon. And that's my turn.
I am just shocked. I don't know.
And there's no way to change that either, because it's a 1,
It's like an English soccer crowd. The more he rolls, the more he shit.
Oh my god.
Myshkin, literally, please deliver us from evil.
Anything.
Okay, as the silver and gold pendants around Myshkin's neck continue to glow, and the scaled hands ghostly float at the end of Myshkin's wrists, as Kaivar's spell breaks next to him, these mirrored images around all of us shattering, Myshkin's eyes flick for a moment towards this image, and he doesn't see himself. He sees two other figures just before they blink out of existence as the spell shatters next to him. And looking towards the dragon in front of him and the damage that Chrissy has already done to it, spewing out oil onto the ground, is whatever this liquid is that is surrounding the dragon, is it pooling underneath the creature?
Yeah, I would say so.
So if I were to cast an electrical spell, feel free to say no. Is there an argument to be made that I could make it at advantage if I'm aiming at the pool?
If the pool was water and not hydraulic fluid, I'd consider it. But in this case,
Yeah, I don't know if hydraulic fluid is conductive, yeah.
Is it flammable?
yes.
Oh.
In which case, I'm gonna do another fireball in that case, I think.
I will give them disadvantage on their save. I like where your
Okay.
head's at.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, that will be a 21 reflex save. It needs to make a disadvantage in that case.
Once again, Fireball will heal Manoa as well for half that damage.
Cool. So let me just place the 20-foot burst. So the automaton needs to make a saving throw as well.
All right. Let's go! Yes!
Also, that's too many ones this session. That I don't like that.
Wait, that was the sold.
That was a soldier. Yeah.
No, I know. That's still too many not ones.
That's true. That's true.
The dice are not one happy.
All
We're
right.
getting frickin' the mirror strand thing. It's like, okay, we need a new seed, we need a new instance.
New seed.
Everybody reload.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh my god, it was right there.
Okay, it still takes half damage. So I'm also gonna heighten it. So it's gonna be 8 points of fire damage, or 8 dice worth of fire damage. Why did that not work? Okay. And I'll just. So that's 25 points of fire damage.
13 points back to Manoa. DTD on the clockwork.
Okay.
Soldiers, it burst into flames.
So Myshkin is literally pointing one of his acrid green hands towards the creature and just lets loose this bolt of green flame that just envelops the oil and the hydraulic liquid that is underneath this creature, exploding outwards as it just shoots across the cobbled pavement, green flames highlighting the creature's underbelly. That is all he is doing. Although, actually, can I move as well?
Is the green flame a cantrip on him?
No, that was just flavor. But
Okay,
can
just
I-
flavor,
can
got
I
it.
move?
Absolutely.
Lovely. I am going to move here, and can I scramble 10 feet up to the roof?
Absolutely.
Okay, lovely. So I will just...
Athletics or acrobatics?
I'll do athletics for that one.
DC 12.
Okay, lovely. We go. So that is
Oh, easy. Nice.
23 as I climb up to the top, just sort of bounding up using a mixture of my my bare back paws and these ghostly hands that are just scrabbling up, leaving these claw marks in the side of the building as I leap onto the top, just so I have a higher vantage.
That's rad. Oh,
boy.
5 or a 6 will recharge the mechanical dragon's breath.
Hold on. That was a fireball on Manowar, right? So Manowar gets to heal for the damage, or half the damage?
But they got healed already.
Yeah.
Did they? Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. I'm being stupid. Don't mind me.
No, you're not.
No, you're perfect. Never change.
Ifrit. That's the remix.
IRL Bife is stupefied, much like Kaiba. Okay.
Yes!
Oh, thank fuck.
That's a relief.
It is going to look down at Manowar, and it is going to bite down with its jowls.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, it's just so many dice. Oh, fuck. God.
54 points. How long can our tank?
I want to let you know that would have killed Kaiva in one hit.
That nearly killed Kallisto in one hit.
Gonna claw at Manowar.
Bye.
Critical hit.
Bye, Fireboy.
Damn.
46 points of damage as Manowar is dispensed back into the ether. Our tank is gone.
But it deals damage, at least according to that.
Explosion. Make him explode. Please make him boom.
Big bada boom.
And it's going to raise up. And it is going to take flight 30 feet in the air.
Does it take damage from Manowar's explosion?
That's right. Manowar does have his explosion. Where'd he go?
Seen the prompt in chat already.
Yeah, it's a DC 21 basic reflex save.
I mean, it
You
still takes half
fucking kidding me? God.
We should have inspoed down.
Damn.
I hate it here.
Me too.
Is it take out?
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Hey, take anything we can get. And it's gonna kind of like fly over here so that its wing attack can get out 15 feet. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it's gonna get right up in our grill. So this is going to be Loluphia, Drak, and Farouk. We're all going to have to make a save on this wing attack. This is going to be a DC 24 reflex save. I'm going to add my one last inspiration.
DC 24. Okay.
Sorry, I don't have an easy button for it.
Now you're good.
Everybody does still have the effects of #bless.
Does it auto add? Does it auto add your like plus circumstances to your feats that you have?
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. You have to look at it.
A feat is just like a +1 to your roll. Like if it's +1 circumstance, does that mean it's just a +1?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If it's a circumstance bonus, it probably won't add it automatically, I don't think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I didn't hear you, Drak. What?
Oh, I said if it's a circumstance bonus, it probably doesn't add it automatically, so you might have to do it manually yourself. Okay,
Alright, you said reflex. What's the DC?
24.
Oh, Jesus.
That should be
Yes. Oof.
Kallisto will save.
Okay, it has it on the reflex saving throw thing. How do you add your bless?
Bless is already added.
On saves, it's not, so you have to add it in as a circumstance.
It was, I think it was added for me. Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, okay. Doesn't make a difference for me, though.
Oh, that's why. It's not letting me double up my proficiency or my feat in the circumstance. So I'll just add a +1 onto the roll.
Works.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, so close.
It's a saving throw. I have an Indomitable.
Do you want to do it?
Yep. Do I want to do it? Can I also add an inspiration to the saving throw before I roll it?
On this new one, yes. If you're using Indomitable in it, go for it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna use my 1d8, so that's a +2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
We'll succeed and take half damage, right?
Correct.
Cool.
Of course. It'd be a 21.
18 points of damage for us failures. 9 points of damage for Drak.
I will be right back.
No problem. Loluphia, it is your turn.
Yeah, give me a second trying to fix this health. Stop. Okay. Sorry. She's going to cast. Okay. I'm gonna utilize my battle medicine for myself. Says I have to. So So am I rolling treat wounds? Is that what it's trying to tell me?
All right,
Like
battle
input
message. You
that?
can patch yourself up. DC of treating your wounds. So there's a DC 20, a DC 30, and a DC 40. DC 20 hit points by 10. DC 30 is hit points by 30.
Did I just click the treat wounds? Little tab it's giving me.
That's what I'm reading off of, but
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
I guess tiered success. If you get like a 24, it's 10. If you somehow get a 34,
yeah, so it's your medicine.
20, and-
It'll be your medicine check is what you'll roll. So if you get if you roll a 20 or above, or 20 through 29, you're getting 10 hit points. If you roll a 30, you're getting 30 hit points.
Okay.
Don't worry, you're just gonna crit.
Yeah, is this do you get a +1 to this for bless? Huh. I don't know if it goes on everything.
Let me.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, it's ability check. Yes! Let's go!
Oh,
Let's
thank goodness.
go.
Wow, is that another skill
50?
check? Nat 20.
HP, baby. Let's go.
How much was it?
50.
Oh, that's sexy. Sheesh. Are you ever just like super into yourself? Because that's how
Yes.
Loluphia feels right now.
Fucking master of medicine. Let's go.
Oh, I'm so glad that worked out. Okay, because that was hurting time. All right, then I can do the other thing I wanted to do.
Some serious 1s and 20s this sesh.
It's been wild.
I don't like it.
Okay. All right, so after she had, you see her kind of buckle due to this force from this dragon that's now above them that we can see. And if probably just Kallisto and Farouk around her could see her kind of lose her footing for a moment and almost stumble, and you couldn't quite tell that she was hurt because just as quickly as it happened, this puff and plume of smoke just kind of surrounds her and then dissipates and collects itself within the obscuring mist that's around them. And then you could see the little flecks and glowing specks that are across the sea foam tinted areas of her arms and of her cheeks start to glow and emanate this dim yellowy light. And as that happens, you see like seeping out of them little clouds as they come down to her arms and formulate around her hands. And she reaches up just into the air, and if you were to look, you would see a glint of gold from her ear as dangled a dagger. And from this dagger, it seems that it started to manifest itself and materialize in this open space above her hand. And in that shape of that dagger, she would form a spiritual weapon and throw it at this dragon. Now, it's not something she
Before you
physically
throw
has
it.
to throw, but she pushes it forward with a burst of wind.
Before you throw it, I want to ask this first before I do anything, because I can't if it's not. Is this an attack roll or saving throw?
It is a melee attack roll.
Perfect. I'm going to use my reaction fake out, and as you do this,
I've seen this before, Drak. We just did this.
I place a hand on your shoulder and go, like I said, we've got this. And I'm going to make a move as if I'm going to dash the opposite direction to the spiritual weapon. And that lets me use, it basically aids as a reaction to aid Sam here with my attack roll. As I make a dash, and in that movement, you hear the click of my hammer, of my weapon. And so what's the DC? I'm aiding Loluphia here.
DC 18.
Okay, so I want to roll it, but I have because of cooperative nature, I get a +4 to all A checks that I do.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
because I'm using my weapon attack, I have a +16, so I have a +20 to this. So unless I roll a nat 1, I do not fail.
Unless you roll a nat 1. Let's see that
You should roll
beautiful
this at
bean footage.
advantage.
I will use a no.
Use an advantage card. You've propped
Trust
it now.
me.
You've
Do
propped it.
There's never a good time. You don't
I'll use an
know.
advantage.
Unless you get double nat ones. Good. Now I can't be hard.
I'll use an advantage then. 25.
5 and a 3. Oh my god.
So you get, I think it's a +1 to your roll, because I didn't crit it. So you get a +1 to your attack roll as I distract for a moment
Advantage.
this dragon. Oh, advantage, okay.
Oh, so I get to roll at advantage?
Yes.
Dope.
Before you, so do you actually run off? Like, are you not right
No.
there on the map?
It's like, it's literally a fake out, so I pretend as if I'm gonna I do a big movement.
Oh, okay.
So the dragon
Head
tracks me
move!
for a second and use.
You hit him with the juke.
I do the ankle breaker and juke.
So as you say that, then, you whisper into her ear and give her that encouragement. She would reach up and with like this mist, just kind of touch your hand and lean in and kiss the top of it as she throws this thing.
Yeet.
How do I... So you do the target thing. Yeah.
And then keep higher.
How do I roll this at advantage? Is it...
Keep
It
higher.
says keep higher
higher as
normal.
opposed to normal.
And then- Yeah.
Keep higher and higher.
Sick. Okay, so I only have the bless, but it's another +1 on top of that, correct?
No, just advantage, I think.
Just giving you
Yes, it just
advantage.
gets rolled.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then. Perfect. Okay. Oh, okay. Well,
Fucking hell.
should have been sped. Well, no, I didn't think so because it was at advantage.
Yeah.
Doesn't this thing still have sickened, or did it shake that off?
It has frightened, but not sickened,
It had-
and it still has that.
It was supposed to have sickened from Phantom Pain.
Yeah, so so conditions in general usually go down by 1 every turn, every round.
Oh.
So it's been 1 round. I think you gave a second 1, so it's been 1 round since then. So it goes down to 0 and it leaves.
I don't like that. I just want to fucking murder this thing.
Wait, can I roll at advantage? That's super advantage. And use another advantage.
It's not the first time you've used super advantage on a
It's
dragon.
not.
There is precedent.
Have been the only one. Why not keep it tradition? It's still me.
Yeah, right, guys. Also, I for one hate the idea that it only goes down by 1 every time.
Does
So
that?
reminds-
I'm gonna
Yours is
use-
Like, I think yours is probably like until you get healed.
I'm gonna use one of my wash my Lux.
Yes.
Thanks, Dad.
Welcome. 1 mo die.
Oh, yes.
Yay!
Yes.
There we
okay.
go.
By 1. Let's go.
Oof. Beautiful. And so you see, oh my gosh, sorry. No, that wasn't work. Woo! Okay, as you see this newly materialized, it almost seems like finely dusted dagger bursts forth. It pushes right through that obscuring mist and right up in between probably one of the plates of metal of this automaton dragon. And you see, well, if you were looking, and throughout, like, maybe there's little holes and areas that air can escape from. You see these particles of dust burst through it and just kind of fall gently until they dissipate in the wind. So that was a cast of 2. That means it took 2 of my actions.
Mhm.
Yes. Then my turn is done.
You get the damage on that?
Oh no, I didn't. Haha. With the juke. Whatever that means. What is this? A force. Okay.
Force damage.
It's like 8 stars.
Force.
8 out of 5 stars.
Let's go. Getting some damage on the board. Other side of the couple tree. Callisto.
A
Couple tree?
Hey, we're in the tree. Kissing. You know. So
First comes love, then comes marriage. What comes next?
I think we kind of had a kid.
Anyway.
A mortgage in this economy.
I am going to. I think I see. Is this the right idea? Am I gonna do it?
I'm gonna let
Yeah, I
y'all
can't see
know
Myshkin.
right now. I am out of big boys.
Okay.
Mass heals are gone.
I'm going to take a page out of Myshkin's book, and I'm going to make a beeline and climb up onto the roof up here, and try and get onto this roof there. I guess actually first before I do that, how much space is between what I assume is the bridge and the building underneath it?
Bridge is
there
30
room for me to
feet.
even stand?
Roof is 15.
15. Okay, perfect. So there's a 15 foot. Okay, that's awesome. Yes, I want to try and clamber up the roof to get some height.
Athletics or
distance.
acrobatics, your choice.
I will go with, I think acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics.
Hardcore parkour.
What's the DC?
12.
12. $20. As I leap up and with I think I leap up. I have both guns in one hand at this point, so I can use my other hand to pull myself up and kind of leap up. And as I scramble back onto the roof, I pull out my pistols, and that's an action, right? To climb up, or would that have been just movement?
Just movement.
Okay, awesome. Then I'm going to reload paired shot at this dragon.
Can I aid ally?
I mean, I'm not going to say no to it.
It can't be bad twice, right?
Oh my god, no. Now you're jinxing it. Oh, touch wood.
Can I aid this aid? No, I'm joking.
My wife needs a little help helping me.
This one would normally aid in help, but this one cannot think right now.
I'll accept aid if you want to aid.
No, you actually are not going to be able to aid because of the nat 1. No mo.
Okay.
But
I mean, fair. Honestly,
It's
fair.
off the table.
And so yeah, I'm going to do paired shot. Let me actually target first.
okay, fine. You'll just hear her in your mind.
Yes, you the necklace.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Don't forget the brownie I packed you in the bottom of the lunchbox.
Don't get spaghetti sauce on your white shirt.
You know I can't guarantee that. That's why there's a shout pin in the bottom too.
Hey, yo!
Yo!
Hit some damage.
And for the second, for the paired shots, the second one, 32 for the second.
Yeah!
Bang, bang, fire into it.
Fucking A.
Dealing-
But is it piercing damage though?
Yes,
It is piercing damage.
Yes.
So dealing 16 points of piercing damage, but because I think it's week 1 to piercing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That
Something like that?
should be 2
Yeah, it
extra
deals-
points
Yeah,
of
from
damage.
Blood Vendetta, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but he's also resistant to it, so it doesn't take as much. Am I still quickened?
You are not still quickened because my concentration died on that.
Yeah, I thought so. I still have that
Less,
icon, so I was
but
wondering.
quickened. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that'll be the end of my turn, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Is this thing still taking bleeding damage from my blood vendetta?
All right. So I had to go in there and change a thing. So now its resistance to the physical damage is halved. It had an 8. Now it's only a 4 because of the blood vendetta. So you actually get a total of 10 points of damage against this thing. So you get an extra 8.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just seem very... I think after seeing Loluphia get hit so hard, there's definitely like hesitation, but in seeing them heal themselves, there's definitely a moment of...
So, since that was a nat 20, she would have taken that as a moment to not show that weakness. You wouldn't have noticed.
Okay.
It would have been so quick that she healed herself.
Okay. Okay, cool. In that case, I think seeing... Because then in his mind, he just saw Loluphia eats a wing attack. So I think seeing that she's fine, he very much like almost slips back into the zone as he and his wife have fought creatures and beasts alongside each other before, and very deftly starts clambering up the building, just similar to how it would clamber up trees and other fallen monuments and buildings down below to get a vantage point as Loluphia does her thing. Yeah, no, I think he's feeling good about himself now. Now he's put a dent in this dragon.
Flip switch. Chrissy.
Is this thing still taking bleeding damage? And what is it? There's persistent mental and bleeding from phantom pain and from blood vendetta, right? Or am I making that up?
I want to say on phantom pain.
Or is it resistant to mental damage?
It does not have persistent. No, it gave it persistent mental damage. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'm gonna mark what I'm gonna do. It's a 1d4 and a...
And 2d6 bleed, right?
Yep.
Or blood vendetta?
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to roll those from the last turn.
Perfect.
And that is, let's see here. I'm gonna make that roll to see if it shakes it off. What's your spell save?
It's 21 will.
Right. See the will save now.
Oh, fucking hell, dude. This is so rough.
What a bitch.
What a bitch is right. It'll cleanse itself. Your turn.
All right, let me see. I think that I'm still kind of stuck in this in between where I'm not completely here, but I'm not completely walking amongst the stars. And there is still constellations that I am breathing outward. Each breath as I heave just is reminiscent of galaxies. So what I'm going to do, because I am still bleeding, is I'm gonna try to cast. It's a reaction. Can I still Can I cast Blood Vendetta again as a reaction? Just because I am still looking, essentially, like I still know I'm bleeding.
Yeah, you can cast it again.
Okay. So then I'm going to do that first at the top of my turn as I kind of am like looking down at my palms that are still bloodied with Lily's fur now like moistened in it.
Ugh.
Damn. Okay.
God.
It'll be a critical success. We'll take no damage.
So nothing happens as I do that. That's fine. I'm going to cast it anyway because... Okay, so now my second level stuff is gone. So I nod. And from there, I am going to send forth this aura of just absolute whimsy. There is constellations of horses frolicking upon plains as it is moving steadily towards this dragon as I cast Elysian Whimsy on it.
Elysian Whimsy. You overwhelm the target with an unexpected and unpredictable desire. If it fails its will save. Oh, come on. Let's see it.
Time out. What does Relentless do?
Relentless re-rolls your spot in the initiative.
Okay.
If you
So I
had an
don't need
inspiration card left, I don't know if you have I think you used your 10. I don't know if you use your 8 and your 6, which corresponds to a -2 or -1.
Alright, let's do the -2.
Mark a D8 off, Kaivar.
Gotcha. There are no more D8s left.
All
Plenty
right.
of D6s and plenty of D10s. Plenty of +1s and plenty of +3s.
+14, -2, going in. Come on. Yes! Let's go!
Perfect.
You get to roll 1d4.
Yes, let's do that. Two. So
The target
the target
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. The target is compelled to loudly sing a song. Its first action on its next turn must be to perform a song it knows, or to babble pleasingly if it knows no songs. On a critical failure, the target must use all of its actions on its next turn to perform a song.
You wiped out its entire turn, Chrissy. Auto fail. Does not have a fucking Vox box.
We love that for us.
Oh my god.
Oh, so it's just gonna start. You can see it's like it freezes up and it starts to spark. There's this data that this machine cannot comprehend, and it just keeps locking up in a mechanism over and over again. Huge.
Can I use a cantrip as well?
Yes, you may.
I'm going to, at that point, I still have my staff in my hands and I'm going to cast Divine Lance, but the difference is there's an energy that seems to pool at my feet. It is endless. It is an endless void, and my silver eyes flicker for a moment before displaying a hue of purple and something that looks like the Milky Way. And as my eyes start to peer upward along this staff and the runes glow and flicker, they stop at a slightly lavender hue. And stars pour forth from the top and create almost like a flying disc, but it is a blade. and sends it forth. So,
I have a question. Is this an attack roll?
yes, it is an attack roll.
I think seeing how we're all honestly kind of struggling here, Kallisto's gonna again use Fake Out as my reaction has been recharged, and I'm going to try and aid Chrissy here. As again, I think it's very similar to like how like percussion, like if you know your TV enough, if you hit it just right, it will start working again, kind of vibe.
Because of maintenance, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. For the most part, the way he reloads his weapon, everything is very silent except for obviously the actual firing of it. But he pushes down on the hammer of his pistol, so it makes a loud click, and again makes a fake movement as if he's gonna dart away to the left to get the dragon's attention on me, and I'll roll an aid check.
Okay.
DC 20.
And because I have injured it, I get a +1 circumstance bonus. So now I'm rolling with a +21.
While that's going on, I still have an extra strike. So can I?
You already used extra strike.
I got 2.
You can only use one card of one type per game.
Okay. Then never mind.
I bet. Wait.
Forgot that /R.
Yeah. 37.
All right, you got a advantage on your Divine Lance. Let it eat.
Okay, so that's I just pick whatever evil
against evil. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the attack roll.
-5.
-5. Oh, heck.
But you have advantage, so keep higher.
So keep higher. Okay.
Oh, that hits.
25.
Unless.
Oh, I'm not targeting. Does that?
Isn't it 26 is the DC?
Oh yeah, I think it is.
It's back up again because others rolled off.
Damn it.
All right. In this case, I'm gonna say you're gonna take one of those D6s because you were trying to use cards, and we're gonna say that 1d6
You want? Okay.
just hit with a 26. Burn that card, please.
Takes pity on you.
Yeah.
I'll have you know this doesn't happen.
Yeah. No. Okay.
I don't want to see this thing missed by 1. What? This is the same shit that happened in Marrowstrand, and the DC's 5 points lower. It's breaking my balls.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for damage. Okay, do I just click damage?
Yep, just click damage.
All right. 10. The fuck you mean it takes no damage? I swear to God.
Oh my god.
I swear to fucking
It takes fucking 10. It's the alignment system. I love that it fucking trolls the shit out of you though. Takes
no damage. Sorry.
It's like, that's not
Do
my
you see
D.
all the work we just did? You gotta take damage. The fuck you mean?
plot damage, bitch. We've been setting this story up. Not retconning it.
Yet again, emotional
Dude.
damage.
Hell of a turn. Dude, this is a full freebie. Any movement for you, Chris?
Yeah, I'm from some of the healing that I received, you see that my wings are starting to patch themselves. But where these dragonfly wings normally look golden, there is constellations that line them. And I am going to move, if I can. I don't know how to move my character because that's hard. I'm going to
be able
move,
to drag and drop.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to deselect the ruler.
Yeah.
Select the little square box.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right up
Square
here
hole.
next to you, Farouk. Cause I'm pissed.
Fuck this guy, Chris.
They took Lily. They took Lily.
We'll bring Lily back after we burn this son of a bitch to the ground.
Yes. Good. Okay. You can still see that there's almost like this conflict within where Chrissy is trying to maintain control, but there is this entity that is possessing them.
You got that anger in your eye.
You already know. And that's my
Channel
turn.
it. Use it. We need it.
I will. I promise.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to eat trauma chocolate because this is very hard.
I imagine Chrissy doing that in character.
Oh,
Like just digging into
would.
their pouch and just like chocolate.
Yeah. No, he would do that. Absolutely. Although it's all gone because it was on freaking Lily.
It all melted. Second level spell. Scorching Ray. I'm gonna full send it. I'm gonna throw all the fire I can. Eat shit, dude.
Wait. I just want to see if I can do this for flavor. I want to see if I can do this for flavor. And you can tell me absolutely not. But I have a reaction called, I don't know how to say it because it's German.
Oh, Schadenfreude?
Thank you. That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Can I bestow that upon Farouk?
No, it's only against bad guys, and I didn't roll. I didn't roll a real critical or fail. I rolled a secondary. That's for the 1s and 20s.
Damn.
Thanks for thinking of me.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now I'm stupefied.
No.
Fuck me.
No.
But I said what I said, and I'm gonna fucking just keep shooting. I'm Danny DeVito. I went and blasted. All right, this is what I said I was gonna do. So that's what's gonna fucking happen. Like fucking Tin Cup. This is gonna get worse. Fuck it. I'm sitting in the third. Eat shit, dragon.
Oh, God.
Y'all.
Fuck me. I lose a spell slot. I'm out of second level spells. Just fucking fireballs go all over the place with this goddamn dragon. He can still dance. End of my useless turn. I'll go back to healing.
Start of my useless turn.
Dude!
Legitimately, I do not know what the hell I can even do without that DC flat check. So we're gonna try things, but this may not be that effective. Kaivar is just sort of standing there behind the corner. I don't think anyone except for Kallisto can really immediately see the extent of the damage. But Kaivar is very much not okay. He's like curled up into a little S shape with the like little curvatures of his body, and he is desperately trying to do anything that he can. Just shake it off. First of all, I'm gonna try for Inspire Courage again. So I guess that's a flat check 5. Do I got to roll on that bad boy?
Yep.
Okay. So Inspire Courage goes off. Just about still hits Myshkin as well, but everybody will have the thing at that point. So you need to go ahead and throw that effect up, but I do not know how to do that. And as for spells and things, there's really not a lot that can be done. Kaivar's gonna kind of like reach out behind the corner, knowing full well this dragon is going to cause some pain. He's gonna, just cast Bane, because that's all he can really do at this moment in time.
Let's
I
go.
need to roll.
Good answer. Good answer.
It's a will save.
Survey says. Well, dip.
It's also worse because I need to roll the flat 5 again.
Yes.
No.
No.
So I want to ask, RoBear, are you sure you haven't weighted the dice? Because that's a 1 like every turn now.
We are both living the same hell. I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know what hell is. You're stupefied 1, I'm stupefied 4.
What? You're stupefied 5 now.
No! Oh, you're kidding me.
No, you're maxed out, bro. You're as shell shocked as you can get in this game. You're officially in the rocking fetal S position over there.
Yeah, Kaivar's gonna just. He's just like, no, I'm not even trying.
3rd episode. Kaivar goes the fuck home.
Kaivar goes home.
Oh, shit, I'm going home.
I'm gonna meet Radiant's character and be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. How is this possible?
Weighted math.
5% odds dropping out of nowhere.
Yeah, Kaiva's just gonna hide behind that corner and continue to cry. Because that's a free action. I don't need to roll for that.
Once again.
But hey, everyone has Inspire Courage and Bless is still up, so we're okay. It's fine.
Myshkin, it's your turn. Deliverance from evil.
As
I'm so
Myshkin
sorry.
steadies himself on the roof and slate falls from beneath his feet, he looks at this rising creature flying into the air. And for a moment, this isn't why Myshkin came here. This wasn't a part of Myshkin's goals, and he starts to back up. And then he looks down into the circle, this bubble of cloud. And he sees just outside it, strange insectoid creature curling up like a woodlouse. He sees a tiny pixie flying over towards this large Ifrit, still dancing and wildly casting flame all around.
Yeah.
And he sees, through all of this, the couple that he met earlier. One kissed the other's hand as the other rushes up to the roof above. And Myshkin's instinct to run, for a moment, reminded of a tenderness a very long time ago. Once more reaches into his satchel and brings out the small bit of meteoric rock. And green sparks emanate around his hand. I'm going to use my final 3rd level slot, and I want to use the advantage card that I have. So I want to roll a spell attack, Horizon Thundersphere, at advantage at the creature, knowing it is vulnerable to electricity.
Yes!
So
Oh my god, we need this so bad.
I'm going to use all 3 actions to do so, which
Yes.
and it's heightened, so it will take an additional 2d6 of electricity. So I'm going to roll at advantage. So I just roll it.
There will be an option that says keep higher. You will want to pick that one.
Get those blesses in the chat.
So how do I roll at advantage?
It'll say
So-
keep higher.
Yep. click attack. And then underneath there should be 3 like circular options. All the way to the left is keep higher.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Also, make sure you've got the dragon targeted. Ooh.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay, so I'm now rolling 3d6 plus an additional 2 damage, so that's 5d6 I'm rolling.
I am going to wash the luck of your lowest to see if you can fish a crit for my reaction. So no matter what, your hit's still gonna stand. I'm gonna see if you can get a nat 20 on the lowest dice that you just rolled. So just roll a d20.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I'm getting. There we go. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Worth the shot.
So I'm just rolling 5d6 for damage. Okay. Okay, so that's 18 damage.
You should also, because of both Bless and Inspire Courage being up, you will add 2 to that damage as well from each of the things.
Bless
Okay,
takes damage
so-
as well. Interesting.
20.
So 20.
It doesn't affect the damage.
Yeah, it does. Take a read. Blessing from Beyond helps strike true, gain +1 bonus to attack. Oh, that's on Bless. But on Inspire Courage, it is attack rolls damage and saves against fear. So sorry, it's +1.
Oh, it is.
My apologies.
+1. Yeah.
Yeah, +1 to the rolls, not the damage done.
No, read
No,
it.
it says it says
+1
damage.
bonus
It
to
does say
attack
damage,
rolls,
yeah.
Damage rolls, saves against fear effects. It is both.
Interesting how they do things over here.
Yeah.
So it'll be 19.
So 19 damage as green electricity just shoots forward, and Myshkin is just going to continue holding that as lightning arcs across. He's just going to stand there on the roof, his purple scarf flying all around him as wind just... The sheer force of this magic just shoots everything back. And that's all he's going to do.
All right, let's see here. Where it did not do electricity damage when it rolled there. It just came out like...
Because you didn't hit the damage button, you just rolled.
Oh, okay. Let's do
So
this
how do I...
because your spell was bigger. Go ahead and hit the damage button on your side on Horizon.
Okay, I'm still very confused by how this works, but okay.
Oh no, you damaged yourself. You target the dragon.
Right.
Okay, so Ed, click your portrait on the thing, on the map, and then hover over the dragon and press T, and then click damage, and that should do it. Unless that's for hitting the spell with the attack.
Nani?
Again.
And Myshkin's dead.
I'm so lost. I don't understand why it's targeting you.
He's got that selected. He's got
I have the dragon targeted, so
left click off because you obviously have the hand and yourself highlighted. Now go up to the spell and click the damage button.
Up to the actual spell, not like the lightning damage that you see on the screen right now. Scroll up,
If you
go to where you
scroll up.
put Horizon.
Yes, there we go. 27
There it is.
points. So what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go put 18 back on the boss that was there before. And now we're going to click this and do the 27. Bada bing! It does 35 points of electric damage. And you can see this creature wriggle as fluid is pouring everywhere at this point. They're officially bloodied.
Yes.
God.
Let's go.
Halfway there.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Well. How much fucking
Plus
health
side.
does this thing have?
Plus side, its next turn you've completely killed. So
Yeah.
we've got some time. We've got time to do things.
I
All
still
right.
can cast that a couple more times, so.
Here we go. Last play of the session. Loluphia,
Don't put that pressure on me.
you're up.
Okay. What did your attack look like, Myshkin?
So you see essentially lightning arc, green lightning from his ghostly hands across to the dragon, and you see it coalesce inside the dragon, inside its ribcage, just this orb of energy just holding there, just shaking in place, and you can tell that Myshkin is holding it and seems to be preparing it for something. It looks very similar to the spell he cast, I say a couple of seconds ago, but last week.
Yeah, I know. Just wanted to make sure. So seeing this come across and turning toward her husband and just making sure that he's okay and turning back, and this dragon is just getting pummeled, and this electricity probably is weaving its way in and out of this dragon, and with that she's gonna know that what you just did is what she should do again, and so she starts whirling her hand, and it is forming this dark cloud that has this electricity sparking from within it, and she pushes that up
I
in
have
a
a question.
burst.
What does reaction surge do?
Gives you an extra reaction.
Yeah.
I will actually use my reaction to aid Loluphia.
DC 18.
Yeah, I have a reaction surge. I'm gonna burn.
Please
that.
don't
hurt Let's me. go.
Personal reaction surge. And again, I get to roll an extra blah 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 thingamajiggy. 29.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
DC 18,
Advantage.
that's a crit, but I don't know if a crit does anything or changes anything.
Cool. So what does that add to me? Sorry.
Advantage.
Oh.
As again, I push down on my hammer again to make a very audible and loud click, and again make a dart. Which I think as I would definitely the first it noticed, so I'm using that to my advantage to keep its eyes on me.
Question, RoBear. Instead of advantage, can I use it to double up the Horizon Sphere to the 2-round spell?
Since he crit, yes.
Sick. All right. So you see this cloud now that Kallisto has helped, and maybe you didn't know where it came from, but this mist gets bigger and thicker and stronger as she please work, do something good. Do I have to roll to hit first, or just click the Horizon Thunder Sphere? It's confusing. Hang on.
Click the version you're going to use, and then it will go up with the attack damage, multi-attack.
Oh, that's right.
stuff.
That's right. Okay, make sure that's targeted. Oh, hang on. Whoa. All right.
Yep.
So does the dragon have to save, or do I attack? Because it's giving me save DC 21 basic
You
reflex.
make a ranged spell attack against the target's AC. On a success, you deal that electrical damage. If it persists, that's the saves
That's
that it
the
have to
reflex.
make on the extension.
Okay, so I just damage.
You attack first, and
Oh, that's right. That's right.
yeah, the second part of it would be where it uses the save.
All right, so you attack.
I'm-
Keep higher.
I thought I was trading in my advantage to use the.
I said because it was a crit, I'm going to let you heighten the spell since you were going to get something additional over the top of advantage. So you get advantage, and I'm going to let you max spell out.
Hell yes.
Awesome.
Max double team.
I'll have to add a 1 on top of that as well, just because it won't let me select it. 29.
And I will use my very last wash my luck and a reaction surge card. Reroll your lowest, see if you can get a 20.
Oh.
If I wanted to use my wash your luck for that, would I need to roll the flat of 5?
Yes.
The worst.
Okay.
That
8.
That does not.
That doesn't sound right. Oh no, I guess it is 3d6. I just rolled bad.
Yowza.
You probably didn't.
Story of the session. Well, that took 2 of my rounds.
Does 16 points of electric damage.
This is maybe a
Oh
bit
my
tricky.
god.
Tell me if I can't, but I was holding for the next round to trigger basically the second stage of the spell.
Can I give up my last action?
Can I use my reaction to basically build on Loluphia's spell and kickstart the second part of my spell?
This, you can spend 3 action, you can avoid finishing on your next turn. All right, we can do it together. You guys want to max this out all in one big explosion of lightning? Let's do it. We're going to make 1 save at disadvantage, and it will be a combination of your damages. So this will be a 4, it'll be 2d6 from each of you. So it'll be a 4d6 total. So 4d6 plus 2, because it's got the electricity on it.
Can we use a party inspo to make that -3 circumstance penalty on this bad boy?
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably a good use.
If one of them has it. I don't think Myshkin's used one that level.
I have not.
Failing that the party hand has a ton.
4d6?
All right. It'll be 2d6 plus 1 from each of you. All right, here we go. Here's keep lower, -3. This is a reflex save. Let's see what we got.
Oh my god.
Stops the crit, but it does succeed. It'll take half damage. Give me a 2d6 plus 1, Lolly. Let's go. 12.
Hey, nice.
So it's going to be 19. So 10 points plus 8. Another 18 points of damage because of its weakness to electricity.
Myshkin just looks down to Loluphia and just barely nods.
I would say with the movement of the wind and stuff around her, she doesn't recognize it. It's a nod. It seems morphed than just movement in the wind.
All right. Sam has got to go, and I'm sure everyone else has to as well. So we're going to pick back up. We have Kallisto, Chris, and the 2 worthless spellcasters, myself and Bife, at the very end. Maybe we can do something and finally finish thing off. You'll have to see. Join us next Wednesday. We'll see you guys then. Love y'all.
Kaivar hurts.